The Hunger Games! This is proof that I just watched The Hunger Games. Hello, adventurers. I came home just a couple of hours ago. I think because of this, it's going to be mandatory for us to kind of talk about Hunger Games next week. I'm going to talk about my thoughts. I'm not going to give anything away. I don't think I will be spoiling the story itself because most of us have read it. I don't want to get into this without the others having watched it. Krista, happy birthday to your sister, and I hope that you get to let us know your feedback. By the way, I have two fans totally going at it right now. Not sexually, no, but turned on right now. Again, not sexually, because it is summer here. On to the Hunger Games. I'm doing my best capital accent. I'm trying to copy Effie Trinket, who is, by the way, I think the most accurate person that they have adapted from the page to the screen, apart from Jennifer Lawrence, who plays an amazing Katniss. Yesterday, before I watched the Hunger Games, I read a couple of reviews about it, and it was really high, especially on Rotten Tomatoes. You hardly ever see high ratings on Rotten Tomatoes, but I saw that it got a 100 when it was just newly released, and then it maybe went down to maybe a 91, which is still pretty high. And I got really excited because I would always see the posters of the Hunger Games. A couple of days ago, I saw the poster and got chills down my spine, actual chills. I haven't felt that excited about a book since Harry Potter. Thoughts about it are that it was faithful in a way that didn't take away from what you need to take away from it, you know, because some films, and on top of my list is Percy Jackson, they adapted it in a way that was kind of different already from the book, but not kind of, very different from the book. But this one was faithful to the essence of the book, and I think all of the characters, all of the actors at least, got the characterizations amazingly. Personally, there's something like kinks that I could live with, but there are kind of a few things that they did that made me kind of go, I want to see where that goes. And the thing is, I don't want to make a big judgment about it because I haven't read the last two books yet. If you've read The Hunger Games, you know there's a part there that's a short tearjerker. Now, when I was listening to it on the audiobook, I did not cry. But when I saw it on film, I was crying like a baby. That happened. I think now, all I can think about is when it's a book adaptation to film, you can't be too nitpicky about it because definitely some things will change to make it seem more cinematic. You have to sacrifice some details to make it in the budget, but you know, try to find that good mix and compromise between making it faithful and making it practical. I believe that a lot of the people that watch with me were new to it or have never read the books but were familiar that this series is, you know, from a book. And I genuinely think they enjoyed it. So and my dad enjoyed it, and he didn't fall asleep, which is a good sign. That's all I have to say about that. I want to know what you guys think. Hopefully next week we can talk about it even more openly once everyone's watched it. And yes, I look forward to hearing what you think. And until then, may the odds be ever in your favor. Keep calm and adventure on, girls. Bye!